Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Finally I'm back. I went to a wedding this weekend and I filmed myself getting ready and it photographed beautifully, so enjoy the tutorial and we will jump right into it. Alright, starting out with foundation, I am using the new Tarte Clay Stick Foundation in Tan Deep Honey. And I'm just buffing it in with this Tarte foundation brush, and of course halfway through I realized I forgot to do skincare. So luckily my skin wasn't too dry, so I'm kind of going out of order, but it still mixed beautifully. I'm going in with my Farsali Unicorn Essence as well as these new Urban Decay Aura drops. And now for contour, I'm going in with that same Tarte foundation, just a different color. I'm going in with Deep Honey. And now for concealer highlight, I'm going in with my Kevyn Aucoin Sensual Skin Enhancer in the shade 6. And I'm using my Japanesque Fluff Concealer brush. Love this combo. And once I lay the product down, I'm just going to blend it out with one drop of my Farsali Rose Gold Elixir. For eyeshadow, I'm first going to prime my lids with my Urban Decay Primer Potion, and then I'm going to go in with my Morphe 350 Matte Palette. I love all the 350 palettes, and of course, you can use coupon code IRENE for a discount on everything Morphe. So first I'm going in with this medium light brown orange kind of color, and I'm working it in with a fluffy brush. Then I'm going to take a tapered brush and take this dark brown and just really deepen out my outer V. To deepen things a little further, I'm going to take this black shadow. It's by Makeup Forever. It has a little bit of silver glitter in it as well. I'm also using a tapered brush, and I'm just going to work that in a downward angle, kind of like a cat eye, I guess, from my outer corner to my inner corner, and it's just going to really deepen up my eyes. And after I take that tape off, I'm going to go back in with that first fluffy brush and just really diffuse the edges a little bit so they're not too hard. Now I'm going to take these two light colors from the 350 Mattes palette again, and I'm just going to highlight my brow bone and just make sure my transition color blends nicely. And now I'm going to grab the new Becca and Chrissy Teigen Cheek Palette, and I'm just grabbing the highlight shades and I'm lightly highlighting the peak of my brow bone, and I'm also going to highlight my inner corner of my eye, like my tear duct area. And when I do that highlight, I like to use a Morphe lip brush. I feel like it's the best way to really pack on the pigment. And now for nose contour, I'm going in with my Morphe E47 brush and that same Tarte foundation stick that I used to contour my face. So my camera must have stopped recording when I set my under eyes, but I didn't do anything out of the norm of what I usually do. I just set my under eyes with my Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder, and then I applied some pink powder to the apples of my cheeks. I used the Bobbi Brown Retouching Powder. So sorry about that, but luckily it wasn't too crucial of a step. So for my winged liner, I am using my Inglot Gel Liner in number 77 and the Sephora Collection Pro Eyeliner Brush. It's my favorite brush for eyeliner. I have everything linked below in the description box. And just to glam it up a little bit, since I was going to a Desi wedding, I'm just applying some glitter right above my wings, so I'm creating kind of like a double wing. And this glitter is from Tarte. I don't like putting black in my waterline anymore. I like to use something a little softer, so today, or this time, I went in with a brown pencil liner from Marc Jacobs, and I'm applying it pretty liberally. I'm getting it even on my lash line, not just my waterline, because I am going to smudge it out with some eyeshadow. I just grabbed some orange shadow from the 35O Mattes palette, and I'm using a pencil brush, and I'm just smoking it out, and it just looked really, really good. Now that we're all done with eyeshadows and don't have to worry about any more fallout, I am just brushing away all of that setting powder I had under my eyes. And now we're going to finish up cheeks, which is my favorite area to work on. So first I'm going in with my Hourglass Strobe Lighting Powder. I'm just dusting that over the apples of my cheeks, and it just gives a very hydrated, rounded, plump effect. I think it's beautiful. And now for blush, I'm going in with another Hourglass powder. You guys know I'm obsessed with their powders. So this ambient lighting blush is Diffused Heat. I think it's beautiful, especially on my skin tone. And now for cheek highlight, I'm going back to that Becca and Chrissy Teigen cheek palette, and I'm going in with like the rose gold kind of color. And you guys know Becca makes like amazing highlights, so I love this palette. And as you can see as I'm building it up on my cheeks, that is gorgeous, and that's going on dry on like a very powdered under eye too, so it's amazing. I personally like to apply bronzer last. You guys know this. So going in with another Hourglass powder, of course. This is our ambient lighting bronzer. And I'm just working that into the hollow of my cheek. And I'm also going to work it along my hairline. And it just wraps up the face look really, really well and adds color back to the face. Now for lips, first I'm going to line my lips with my MAC lip pencil in the color Spice. And now I'm going in with my Huda Beauty Liquid Matte in the color Girlfriend. And to keep lipstick from getting on your teeth, do your little finger trick. Lips are done. So all we have left are lashes. I went ahead and did my hair off camera. So I'm going in with my Huda Beauty Easy Lash in the in the style Harmony. So I really like these lashes because they're cut into 4 pieces, and it made applying them really, really easy. And I can't find my lash curler, which is so annoying, so I wasn't able to curl my lashes, but just applying these flicked up and then applying mascara after they're all on looked really, really good and really natural. I love these lashes. So this is the completed look. I hope you guys really loved it. Thanks for all the love on Instagram. And thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you guys in my next video.